name is Hurin Jannah binti YAACOB. My number matric is 33DFO23F1060.
Rabi. Hi, my name is RABIATUL binti SHAMSULNIZAM. My number matric is 33DFO23F1056.
Hi, my name is SHIVAASHINI ANANTHAN. My matric number is 33TFO23F1082.
For introduction, the gel lip tint formulated with Hylocereus Polyrhizus and Vulgaris L.Extract provides natural beta-line pigments that create vibrant red purple hues with antioxidant benefits, addressing safety and environmental concerns of synthetic colorants and supporting their potential as safe natural alternative in cosmetics.
For problem statement, first, use of synthetic colorant and chemicals may irritate the lips. Lip tint often causes dryness and discomfort after application. Third, formulation instability leads to uneven texture and color separation. Research objective first, to extract pigment from red dragon fruit and beetroot tuber using two different solvents, ethanol and methanol. Second, to develop a stable lip tint formulation with a well-emulsified water and oil phase. Third, to evaluate physiochemical properties of lip tint such as UVBs, pH, viscosity, spreadability, and organoleptic taste.
For this project, the methodology consists of two main parts: color extraction and lip tint formulation. Color extraction, fresh beetroot and dragon fruit were washed, peeled, and cut into small pieces. The fruits were then blended with distilled water and filtered using a fine nylon cloth to remove residues. This was a juice pulp after the treat. Ethanol, methanol, and ascorbic acid were added, soaked for 3 days, centrifuged, and concentrate using a rotary evaporator at 40 degrees Celsius for ethanol and 55 degrees Celsius for methanol. Paste like jojoba oil, shea butter, and water paste, glycerin, distilled water, xanthan gum, and sunflower lecithin were heated separately. After that, both phases were combined until homogeneous. Finally, the lip tint was poured into sterilized bottle and stored at room temperature for further analysis.
These are the UVBs analysis results. The UVBs analysis shows that the best solvent for the lip tint is ethanol mixed with beetroot and dragon fruit extract, as it produced the highest wavelength, which is 549 nm, and indicating the deepest and the most stable color. Moreover, ethanol is safer for use in cosmetic compared to methanol. These are the results of the pH. The pH of the lip tint shows a noticeable decreasing trend with formulation is 5.05, which is 10%. Second is formulation 2, which is 4.8 in 20%. And formulation 3 is 4.55, which is 30%. It increased the extraction concentration, clearly influenced the acidity of the formulation. Yet all samples remain within a stable and safe pH range for the lip application. These are the viscosity results. The formulation 1 shows 10% the highest viscosity, which is 6240 cp, and second formulation is 20%. The lowest is 4920 cp, and the last formulation 3, which is 30%, was moderate in 5400 cp. Among the all formulation 3 is 30% is the most suitable as it balances. Viscosity allows easy application and even color distribute on the lips. These are the spreadability result. The spreadability increased with higher extraction concentration. Formulation 1, which is 10%, had the lowest value, which is 1.77 GCMS, while the formulation 2 is 20% and the formulation 3 is 30%. They showed the higher value, which is 1.84, and the 1.89 is the mean of higher extraction concentration, makes the lip tint easier to separate evenly. These are the results for the organoleptic. Based on the sensory evaluation, the formulation 3 is 972 received. The highest score is for color, texture, smell, and the overall acceptance shows that panelists like that formulation the most is formulation 3. They had a brighter color and smooth texture and also more pleasant smell compared to the other formulation. The formulation 2 in 872 shows moderate and acceptable in all attributes, while formulation 1 in 571 received the lowest score, especially in color. The overall formulation 3 was the most received The lowest score is especially in color. The overall formulation 3 was the most preferred for the formulation among the panelists.
This study encouraged the substitution of synthetic dyes with natural pigments extract from red dragon fruit and beetroot, ensuring self-lifting formulations that are gentle on the skin. Second, it provides an approach to enhance lifting comfort by incorporating natural ingredients that help maintain moisture and minimize dryness during use. Third, this study emphasizes the importance of analyzing physicochemical characteristics to develop a stable formulation with uniform color, smooth texture, and prolonged shelf life.
For the application green practice, the first point, use sustainable plant-based and biodegradable ingredients to support SDG 12 responsible consumption and production, reducing dependency on synthetic chemical and minimize the environment pollution. The second point is implement eco-friendly manufacturing and use recyclable or biodegradable packaging in line with SDG 13 climate action, helping to lower carbon emission and reduce the waste generation.
This is the conclusion. The study successfully developed a natural lutein with formulation 3, which is 30% extraction. Select as the most suitable overall formula due to its balanced properties. This formulation achieved a moderate viscosity, which is 5400 cp, and good spreadability, which is 1.8 gcm/s, suggests better texture and pigment dispersion, although a high extract concentration increased acidity. All formulate remained within the recommended pH range for the lip cosmetic, and formulation 3 was unlimitedly prepared by the panelists in organoleptic tests.